Year to you all. I'm excited to be here again. It was an amazing one last year, and I can't wait to dish out amazing content for you this year again. And guess what? It's a year of erotic intelligence, and everything that would expand our erotic intelligence is what we're going to be sharing this year. These are very first content. If you're just coming across this post, drop a comment, subscribe, and let's enjoy our content together this year. The very first topic for the year is, let's even understand why you experience pain, why you experience hurt during sex. Does sex really hurt? Should it be painful? Is it even meant to be painful at all? I'm going to be sharing all the possible causes why you may be experiencing pain, why you shouldn't even be experiencing pain. So let's go on this journey together as you stay tuned to enjoy. The real question is, should sex be painful? Is it normal to experience pain during sex? It is not normal. Sex is not meant to be painful. Sex is meant to be pleasurable. So if you're experiencing some level of pain during sex, then you should get checked. Get to understand the causes and find a solution for yourself. Now, the number one point here is vaginal dryness. It's one of the major causes of hurt during sex. So you're experiencing hurt, you're experiencing pain, you feel uncomfortable, you can't feel yourself during sex. You're wondering what's going on. When the vagina is not moist as it should, you would experience pain. If you're always experiencing dryness, this is going to cause a major pain during sex. Now, what causes vaginal dryness? I mean, why should you even experience vaginal dryness? Vaginal dryness can be hormonal. It can be based on the level of hormones. It could be because you're breastfeeding. It could be because you just newly put to birth. It could be that you're stressed. It could be that you're not taking enough water. If you are dehydrated, you are prone, you're susceptible to experiencing a vaginal dryness. So to avoid a vaginal dryness, you might need to check yourself with your gynecologist, take lots of water, exercise, and use a water-based lubricant to aid the process during sex. Now let's go to our number 2 tip. Another tip here is an existing vaginal pain. Right? So if you always experience a vaginal pain, you're still trying to understand what's going on, why you're experiencing this. It could be because of some infections, thrush, if you've been infected with herpes, gonorrhea, vaginal infections, bacterial infections, skin disorders, you are likely to experience a vaginal pain. And a vaginal pain is not funny. The funny thing about a vaginal pain is that over time, you tend to get used to it. You tend to think that, oh, maybe this is how my vagina is. Maybe this is how sex is even meant to be. And then you join the category of people, accepting the fact that, oh, sex is painful. Maybe I'm just the one that is unlucky, right? Whereas there's something missing. There's something that needs to be checked that hasn't been checked. So if you're experiencing a vaginal pain, if there's an existing pain in your vagina, you might need to get to know what exactly is the cause behind this and get rid of it. If it's infections, then get to see your pharmacist, get to see your doctor, get the right medication, and you'll be fine. Another one here is when you experience a pelvic inflammatory disease. If you're experiencing PID, you're susceptible to vaginal pain, to serious pain during sex. When your pelvic hurts, or your pelvic is really tensioned, right? It experiences a level of tension. It can actually make sex very, very painful for you. It can cause irritable bowels, stomach ache, your back, your pelvic region, even your thighs hurting, making the experience very boring and painful, terrible for you. You might want to check yourself with your gynecologist. See, ladies, your gynecologist should be your friend. If you want to enjoy good sex, as much as you're going to be taking good care of yourself, you should always make sure you do a routine check with your gynecologist, just to be sure that everything is on point, everything is good, right? Because we are a bit complicated. Because if you've got a PID, for example, the issues that comes with it. Your pelvic hurts, you're experiencing pain here and there. You too, think about it. There's no way you can have an enjoyable sexual moment with your partner if all of these are hanging there. So you might want to get it checked and get it sorted. So these major causes that I've just highlighted are the main causes of hurt during sex. It can be so painful. It can make the experience so terrible for you, and then you start thinking that, oh, I don't like sex, I hate sex, sex is terrible, sex is this, sex is that. Run to your doctor. Get a water-based lubricant. This is 2025. It's our year of erotic intelligence. For every experience, every beautiful experience we want to explore this year, I want to believe that we should know that with the right education, we'll be expanding our level of intelligence about sex. And that is why I am here to share a lot of educational content for you to engage with sex. So once again, make sure you get a vaginal lubricant. Get a water-based lubricant specifically. It's a water-based lube. You can rub it on your partner's penis. You can put it on your vulva as well, okay? And also make sure you see your doctor, all right? Now, for further investigations, when you visit your gynecologist, he or she is able to tell what's next. And when you get checked physically and you're sure that there are no physical causes, there are not medical causes, sex therapists are always there to help you. This is where we come through for you, to help you with your emotions, to help you with how you connect to your partner. Sometimes all of these things are just in the head, and there's really nothing happening, but you have it all summed up in your head, thinking sex should be painful, whereas it is just your mind that is playing tricks with you. I hope you enjoyed this episode tonight. Bye, and I hope you find this helpful. Stay tuned on this channel. Invite your friends and get to learn more exciting topics on everything sex. Thank you for watching.
Obìnrin wá kí n train ẹ, ọkùnrin wá kí n train ẹ, ìyàwó ẹ tó bá rí ẹ, òbò ò ní rí.